VC. I'm Hannah. I'm back for a video. I know it's been a couple weeks. Maybe at the end of this video I'll do a little chit chat and catch up with you guys. But I have a thread topic I kind of wanted to start in this video. I don't know if this has been brought up in the VC before. If it has, y'all can just ignore me and go on about your lives. But feel free to leave comments below with your response to this video, or if you're so inclined, do a video response. I'd be delighted to see what your thoughts are. So the question is, and I came up with this idea by talking with Robert Z on the Facebook Messenger, and we were just talking about The Who. He likes The Who a lot too. We were talking about the VC in general, and it just kind of came up where I was like, what's important to you? Do you pay attention more to lyrics or the actual music? And he was like, you should really do a video thread topic on that. And I was like, oh, okay. So here I am today posing this question to you guys. The question is, what is more important to you? Do you pay attention more to lyrics? Like, are the lyrics your number one thing about music? That's why you love music? Or do you pay more attention to the actual music, the background music, the chord structures, how the song is arranged? What moves you with music? So that's the question. And I'll just kind of answer it from my own standpoint. You may not all agree, but this is just how I listen to music myself. So I consider myself a musician. I've been playing guitar, drums, piano for the past 30 years about. And the music moves me. So in my opinion, lyrics are secondary. When I listen to a record, I'm listening to the backing music, the musicianship of the artist. I'm not focused on the lyrics right off the bat. Lyrics to me are secondary. So I'll listen to a record a few times and pay attention to the chord structures, the drumming, the bass, just how that all comes together. And then I'll go back and I will read the lyric sheet or just try to pay more attention to the lyrics. But lyrics aren't my number one focus. So I guess I wanted to kind of bring up jazz. Like, jazz is a genre where lyrics aren't there, but we're still moved by the music and the musicianship of these incredible artists with their instruments. Another kind of band I wanted to bring up is from the shoegaze movement, and that's My Bloody Valentine, with their album Loveless in particular from 1991. Shoegaze was a genre where the lyrics were there, but they were so buried deep within the music that you couldn't really understand what the singer was singing. So the focus was more on beautiful vocal delivery, like from Belinda Butcher. Like, her vocals are just amazing, but you cannot understand what she's singing about, but the lyrics are there. But the music is what is so moving about this. You got such textured guitars and different soundscapes that's what makes this album just mind-blowing. So I really like the shoegaze movement just because music is number one for me, the actual musicianship there, and I also like vocal delivery and beautiful vocals. So shoegaze was a thumbs up for me in my book. What else did I want to bring up? So yeah, I also wanted to bring up, if there's a good melody and good lyrics combined, that's pretty much the formula for a perfect song, right? And case in point, Who's Next? You've got great lyrics, great songwriting, fantastic musicianship. So thus, this would be a perfect album in my opinion. So I'm not saying I don't like a good line of music. I love a good line of music. I'm saying that the music is the number one focus for me. So basically that's it. I don't know if I wanted to really touch on anything else. It's kind of like, you're not going to be affected with lyrics if the music is poor. Bob Dylan is an example for me where he is an exceptional and brilliant songwriter. Okay, I have a lot of respect for him. However, his music does nothing for me because the backing melodies, the backing music is not there to tie in with his wonderful lyrics. So therefore, I tend to often just overlook his music. I've heard several of his albums, especially his early albums, which are highly regarded, but I just cannot get into his music because the hooks aren't there. It doesn't keep me engaged. It doesn't keep me coming back for more. So, Bob Dylan is great for many people, but I've never been a fan for that reason alone because the music is not very strong. Now, I haven't heard his albums from the past 20 to 30 years, so I can't comment maybe if the musicianship improved, but I'm talking about his early albums from the 60s and early 70s that I've heard. They just did not move me at all. So that's my opinion. On to you guys. What's your opinion on this? Do you pay attention more to lyrics in the music, or is it the actual backing music and the chord structures and the musicianship that really makes you fall in love with the music as a whole? For me, when both of those come together, that is perfection. That is why I love certain bands and groups, is because they have perfect lyrics with the perfect music. So, you've got really a merging of something incredible when you've got both of those elements. But, I'm not one to sit there and just listen to the lyrics and try to decipher everything when I first put on an album. No, it's the music has to move me at first, and then I will go back and try to figure out what they're saying, dig deeper into the lyrics. So that's just my opinion. Take this topic and make a video or comment below what your opinions are. Very curious to know. I know I've been away for a couple weeks. I've just been needing to take a break from the VC. Music is my number one thing, but I have other hobbies too, and I kind of just wanted to get back to them. I've been watching catching up on a lot of shows like on Netflix and Showtime and HBO, so kind of been doing that and playing my guitar more too. Thinking about upgrading getting an electric guitar again, because I currently don't have an electric guitar. I just have my two Taylor acoustics, so kind of wanting to rock out again a little bit and play some of my old stuff. So that's kind of what's been going on with me. I haven't been buying much of anything this whole month. I think I've spent about $28 total on vinyl, and that's for both used and new. And I'll do a short finds video maybe in the next week or two. Thinking about going to the record show in a few weeks, but I've been so broke from the last few months. I mean, you guys saw everything I've been buying. I just kind of went crazy and kind of paying for that right now. So I'm sure you guys have been there. Anyway, that's all I've got right now. Hope all is well. Thank you for watching, and I'll be back soon. I look forward to hearing your response to this thread topic. Bye, you guys.